moviegoers can't stop getting excited about Spider-Man No Way Home. It's been a while since the movie's release, but it continues to dominate the pop culture conversation. Even without the list of cameos and its incredible fan service, the movie stands as one of the best in the MCU, cementing itself as many's favorite of 2021. And there's one specific scene in No Way Home that left many wanting. Plus, Tom Holland's third film as Spider-Man serves as a starting point for Marvel's Phase 4 plans. It establishes the disputes of the multiverse in Doctor Strange into the multiverse of madness and introduces a MCU version of the character Matt Murdock. Many fans pointed out a story arc that they would love to see. Towards the end of No Way Home, there is a scene between the three Spider-Man where they talk about their traumas. When Garfield's Peter reveals his greatest loss, the death of Gwen Stacy, he describes growing bitter in the years afterward and claims that he stopped fighting. This sparked theories and left you wanting to know more about what he did during that dark stage of his life. In a Reddit discussion on No Way Home, one user wrote, "Anyone else want to see a follow-up to Andrew's Spider-Man after he said he got sour and stopped punching?" A response to that comment read, "Yeah, I was reminded after seeing how dark it got after Uncle Ben died in The Amazing Spider-Man. Imagining him struggling to stay afloat after The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Electro's threat, and failing would be so heartbreaking." The last time Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man was seen before No Way Home, he was back fighting, ready to save the city from the Rhino's ravages. So is it not possible to see what he did after that final confrontation? It's not clear yet, but there are plenty of ideas for what The Amazing Spider-Man 3 would look like. After all, it was established that the previous movies, which are not set in the MCU, exist in alternate universes. In theory, the Amazing Spider-Man franchise could continue under Sony's helm, bringing closure to the character of Garfield while establishing a new story arc in No Way Home. But that's not the only way Andrew Garfield could return to the franchise. Some suggest that The Amazing Spider-Man 3 could be part of another story in the Sony universe of Spider-Man characters. In another Reddit thread, a user raises, "They need Tom Hardy's Venom to go up against someone, right? They should do a Venom vs. Spidey movie with Garfield, and then maybe a tag team between the two of them." Fans would be very curious to see Venom and Spidey face off in the movies one more time. Marvel Studios has their own plans for the symbiote, as, in the mid-credits scene of No Way Home, a piece of Eddie was left behind in the MCU. If Kevin Feige and company want to do the same thing with the symbiote, there are plenty of other options to choose from to keep their story distinct from Sony's. As one Redditor suggests, "I think it's a good idea, so the symbiote in the MCU can do something different. Agent Venom, Venom Scorpion, something original, etc." And as Marvel fans know all too well by now, anything is possible in the multiverse.
Subscribe for more videos like this. This is extreme.